Hello, I'd like to talk you through the drum part for the tune called Malieka, played by Jama and Rhythm Rising. Malieka was written by a Tanzanian musician called Salim in 1945, and it's probably one of the most famous love songs in East Africa. And our version was in two different parts. One was a ballad, and then at some point when the dancers feel ready to get a bit more lively, we changed it into a high life African, which is an African style of music, which is very danceable. So I'll just explain to you the two different sections. First bit, the ballad, and this is like a ballad in any type of music, whether it's soul, pop, rock, or African even. This is my take of it, by the way. So a ballad is basically eighths on a hi-hat, eighths on a hi-hat, 2 and 4 on the snare, and the bass drum basically on a 1 and 3, but with some movement in it as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I could add the sort of jazz swing pattern to that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Certain parts of the song might go to the snare.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it basically goes through the whole ballad section like that. But at some point in the song, we're going to turn it into a dance tune. That is a dance tune, of course, but a slow dance, into a faster dance tune when we're going to play the high life beat. Now, high life beat is basically 4 on the floor, 4 on the bass drum, pretty much like disco, a lot of funk music, which is very danceable, with eighths and a hi-hat. And I'll show you the pattern on the snare drum at first, but it's basically this.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it uses part of the clave rhythm, basically being
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it uses the first section of that clave rhythm on the snare drum. Not all of the beats, but the second and the third. So put it together with the bass and the hi-hat.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll play all of the clave rhythm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's the second and third beat of that pattern.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Could add this swing hi-hat pattern.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Change the right hand onto the cymbal.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let that left hand move a little bit around the kit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Could also play that feel on the snare drum as well, with sort of 16 roll-in thing, but with that sort of inflection of that clave rhythm in there as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Could add these two beats on the tom-tom.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'll try and change through those with a few fills as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's them put together in one thing. Yeah, listen to African music if you're a drummer. It's the heart of it all. It's the start of it all as well. And see what you can make of it. Bring it into your drumming. Drumming is an international language, and it's moving and moulding and joining together all around the world. So, yeah, it's a fantastic study. I hope you've enjoyed today. Thank you for listening, and see you again soon.